are a returning subby, welcome to another video. And if you are new here, hopefully you enjoy the video, you like what you see, you press that subscribe button, and you join the Yay Gang, the Yay family. Okay, basically what I'm doing in this video is that I'm gonna have like a 2023 wrapped, kind of like a 2023 review, 2023 look back. Let's look through how my year was, you know? And I'm basically gonna do that by looking at like my Instagram posts, because kind of like my Instagram will tell the story of how my year has been, and I'll show the posts and I will kind of talk through it a little bit of what was happening. Yeah, and I'll just kind of do like an overall 2023 review via Instagram. So what I've done is that I have my other phone here with me. I am doing like the screen mirroring thing on my TV. So I've kind of put the camera slightly to the side so that I can show the posts over here as I go, and I will be looking at the TV so that I can kind of like be looking at you all, you know. Yeah, let's try it out. I don't know, I've never seen anyone do this. It's just an idea that came to me, so I'm also just like trying it out as I go. But I felt like, yeah, going through IG posts would probably be the best way for me to look back at my 2023. And so let's get into it. So the first post I'm gonna go into is this one. So this is the beginning.
Nice ting with the lips and the curves. In my corner, a 10 on my left. Maradona, I'm giving her some class, Cabernet Sauvignon her. When I made her gag, I was going for her tonsils. When I met her dad, I told him I'm in a hostel. Damn, that nigga's a fossil. Now everything is alright, everything is alright. See my new car, right? I pulled up to the show and they was sleeping. The energy was weak, I gave him some more vibe. Always out the country, guess I'm a zai. When they pull me over, I'm black, I might die. No SAPS, cool, drink, high five. SA, what a place to reside. Ties, dirt, with the Evergreen side. Living on a highway, pepper steak pies. No black, no crack, so I'm back age 5. Got a little.
Okay, I'm not gonna show everything, probably for the videos, because I mean, yeah, otherwise we'll be here forever. But that was my my moving from South Africa to Los Angeles reel. I chose that song specifically because of that line where Nasty C says, where they pull me over, I'm black, I might die. No SAPS, cool, drink, high five. And for those who might not know, he's basically kind of alluding to like the whole Black Lives Matter and the police brutality that goes on the side. Actually, it was one of like the main things that people told me when they found out like that I was moving to America. They were like, stay away from the police. But I'm happy to report like I haven't experienced any issues thus far with the popo. Yeah, let's move on to the next post. So this one, with the middleman low ranks, I'ma only meet with the bosses. This is before Instagram let us like add songs onto our posts. Otherwise I would have put that. But yeah, I know that's right. So this post is from my first day at work. The first week was just training, so I didn't really work. But this is the day I went in, I got my laptop, I had my first training, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end of the day, I was like, let me get my pics channel. So I put my phone like on the windowsill and I did like the timer thing, and I took my own pics because no one was there to take them for me. But yeah, like, yeah, this was an exciting moment, my first day at work. Yeah. And then the next one, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines. Yeah, that's me in my apartment, which is where I am right now. And if you haven't watched my From SA to LA part 1 video specifically, because that's the one that I spoke about like the maza, the mess, that happened in my first couple of weeks here, in terms of actually getting to the point where I even had an apartment and being like, oh, okay, I'm settled now. And then when I was here, like when I had just arrived, literally what you see in that picture is it. Like I didn't have a bed, I didn't have anything. Fortunately, like the building manager borrowed me a bed and stuff, so I was okay for like a couple of days, because yeah. yeah, it was empty, but now it's like a whole home, you know. Look how far we've come.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. It was all a dream.
So that's my balcony view that I enjoy every day. And is it better at night? I think it's better at night. It's even better at night. Also, I really love Biggie. As you can see, I have like a picture up of him in my apartment even. Well, this was just like my February dump.
Leader the love of the underdogs on top, and I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere so you can get to know me. Leader the love of the underdogs on top. Leader the love of.
Yeah, this is just like my February dump. There really isn't much going on.
R.I.P. to all the real niggas
But
worldwide.
the views at work,
Salute.
the views in the office are so good.
Real shit. I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas.
Exactly. Yeah, and I was in like the first month I was here, I was just like enamored by everything. Like everything was just so, I was like, wow. So I was taking pictures of like everything. So that's what that was, and that was my first night going out in LA.
I live the life I deserve. Bless. Fuck a vacay, I feel better at work. I mean, whatever it's worth, I give whatever I'm worth. Look.
No, sir. And then, yay! I said I'm definitely in my Daniel 4 verse 2 era. And the verse says, "It has seemed so good to me to show the signs and wonders that the Most High God has done for me." Yeah. I will say, since I'm doing like a 2023 review, I feel like I should mention this because it was kind of like an important part of my year. That when I came, like at first, obviously just before and just after, it's like adrenaline and like, you know, I'm moving, there's excitement, there's a lot of emotions going on. And then after I had settled and like things had quieted down, a lot of things started sinking in. Number one, I was like, oh my gosh, I really just moved across the world. The fuck? And like the realization of like, I don't know a single person in this entire country, you know? So that was a lot to deal with. And then also, I don't know, I think there was just a shift for me in this year, in the sense that like, I feel like for me, for a large part of my life, because I grew up like relatively like poor. We didn't really have like much throughout my life. Like I kind of didn't like get much that I wanted, you know. I remember being a kid like asking for stuff and like never getting anything. So and I mean, it wasn't like my parents' fault. They were doing what they could, but it kind of made me like a work, like okay, like if I want to get stuff, I have to work. And I started working like in varsity, tutoring and stuff to get money because I didn't want to have to ask my mom for money, and stuff like that. And then also just the whole accounting, CASA journey, that whole thing, kind of just like pushing myself for years on end, that this year I was like, you know what, I'm also one of those people who never like pats myself on my back. I never just be like, oh, you ate that, like, ever in my life. So this year was like the first year that I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give myself my flowers. I'm gonna give myself my flowers. I ate that. I actually had the opportunity to sit still and like marinate on everything and think about like how far I've come, like from Tanzania to Los Angeles. Like, I did this entirely by myself, you know. Yeah, so it was just like very emotional, and just like being like, okay, you ate that, but at the same time I also was like, I need to give myself some grace and take a break from being like boss bitch and like just constantly being on go, constantly being on like chasing a goal and all of that. I was like, look, I qualified as a CASA. That was a major goal of my life. I've achieved that. It took 7 years to achieve, and I deserve a break. I deserve a break. I was like, let me just bask in my Daniel 4 verse 2 era. That's it. Okay, and then okay, there you go. And then this is my B-Day post. Happy birthday to me. Happy, I ate this little photo shoot. Okay. I ate this little photo shoot, Loki. I mean, no. Okay. But yeah, this was my first birthday since like moving this side, so it was also the first time that I celebrated a birthday without like my family and friends. I actually I spent the day by myself. I bought myself that cake. I did my little photo shoot. I had fun by myself. I was listening to Nikki, jamming, having fun, doing the most, taking my pics, looking cute, all of that. But like, I mean, I wasn't able to celebrate with my family and friends. So yeah, it was different in that way. But I ate this, I'm not gonna lie. And the nice thing about having a cake that only you are gonna eat is that you can put your fingers right on it, because you know what, I ate that. Literally. Okay, and then this is my Warner Brothers Studio tour dump. Just gonna scroll through some pictures. So with the Warner Brothers studio tour, basically, when was this? This was April. You see? At this point, like, I had spent a lot of time like at home, because you know, I didn't have any friends or people to hang out with really. I'll pause on this picture, but I didn't have any like people to hang out with, so I would spend a lot of time at home. And then I kind of got sick of it, and I was like, actually, how am I gonna meet people if I don't actually leave the house? And another thing is, I didn't come all the way here to not even experience LA. So yeah, this was like the first thing that I did. I went by myself. I was like, I have to just be out here doing things by myself, and that's how I've been. I've done plenty of things alone since this. But yeah, I wanted to pause on this picture because I'm sitting on Sheldon's spot. So, see how happy I look? I love The Big Bang Theory. For those who don't know me, I'm like a huge nerd. I don't give nerd vibes, I don't think, but I am a nerd, okay? And I love The Big Bang Theory. So when I got to sit on Sheldon's spot, I was like, yeah, that was a moment for me. Game of Thrones, also Smash It, Batman. I love action movies. I really had so much fun at Warner Bros. Because like, yeah, you know, I got to see the behind the scenes and the actual sets of things. It was really fun. Really, really fun. And then the next thing I did,
just trust in me.
right
I
here.
feel you in my stomach. This world not enough for me. Kiss me in the trees, sing my for me. Oh, close company. Energy feel no punching. This luxury, I could DJ somebody. Oh, the mommy's on a eat T-shirt off white low, you know. Abu Dhabi food, yeah. Sweet on my neck. Diamonds like clear to the night. Sleep when I'm not enough for me. 2 girls, not enough for me. 3 girls, not enough for me. Not enough for me. Not enough for me.
Anyway, I'm gonna pause there. Like I said, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. But yeah, that was the second thing that I went and did by myself. It was like a car show and wine tasting combined, and I was like, I like wine, I like cars, let's go. Case in point. So yeah, I went. And then the next thing, well, actually the first trip that I took since arriving in America was this next trip, raw hair. And before we get into it, I just want to give a backstory. So after I had posted, I think either this post or this one, Ulungile had hit me up on IG, and she was like, oh, I live in America. She's also from South Africa. I live in America, and she wanted to be friends. And we literally planned a trip without even meeting beforehand. And this is how the trip went. Let's get into it.
Objective that way for life like discuss that we love, we pray that we we fight that we trust. The world could break into, but I believe that you wouldn't. Oh, I like it when you simple, treat me like a lady, do things with a purpose, do things with intention.
Okay, that one was no longer real. So yeah, that was the first day, I think, in Miami. Pretty much we had gone to Miami for Afro Nation, but obviously we arrived a few days before and we did a whole bunch of fun stuff. And one thing about Lungile, oh, she snapped me up so good. Like, these pictures ate so hard, like I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I really like these pics, they're mad cute. I ate that.
Seen a Cuban kilo, I was 15. Dylan Yayo never had my teeth clean.
No, Instagram, that's not the end of that reel.
Seen a Cuban kilo, I was 15. Dylan Yayo never had my teeth cleaned. Restricted license, but I'm so divisive. I know the snipers and I flow the nicest. Fresher than Groovy Lou at a Coogee shoe. Multiple weapons in my new Gucci boots. The bank account done caught the Holy Ghost. I say the bank account done caught the Holy Ghost. I pastrami for my Jewish chicks. 8 days of Christmas, every day a new gift. I'm Michael Jackson to the rich niggas. That leather jacket, baby, with the 6 zippers. Suicide or rather crucified. I prophesize your whole crew demise. Matula wife reside in Cuba, nigga.
Shoot you, let you bleed out. That's how they do it, nigga. Anyway, so on that day, we fell in the water. And I had an anxiety attack. And I started like hyperventilating in the water. And I was like, mind you, 1, we had life jackets on. 2, I know how to swim. Like, they made us swim at school every single week. Every single week. It was the worst thing, but now that I look back, I'm like, I'm so glad I know how to swim. But like, yeah, like when you have anxiety, it's just certain things you gotta deal with, I guess. But yeah, I had an anxiety attack, so I don't know if I want to go jet skiing again. Though it was fun, but like, maybe I'll do it again on a nice island somewhere. I don't know.
I be eating my spinach. They tried to.
You see. Guys, let's have a conversation about Instagram right now. Let's have the conversation about IG right now. Because I was rapping. Why are they doing this?
I be eating my spinach. They tried to clone my image. They burnt they London bridges. None of them bitches British. I know they know the difference.
Hey.
And I
just fell in love with a gangster, so I hold him down like an anchor. He said if I keep it 100, then he keep me safe like a banker. Nowadays I be making him famous. She the princess, so fuck who you lames is. Of course I be pushing they buttons. I hold the control like the game is. Like keep it a stat. Bitches is ass if we keeping it crack. Bad little redhead, she about to black. We come out, it's a movie, but we don't do back. Live from London, straight from the palace. Man, them my gallus, I text us like Dallas. Keep it a P, yo, he talk nice cause the pussy gave me how. Like keep it a stack. Bitches move out cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I.
Exactly, I'm still getting money, I know who I am. I know that's right. Anyway, one thing I want to comment on is that I be eating my IG captions the fuck up. Actually, let's give that some attention. He said if I keep it 100, then he can be safe like a banker. I mean, obviously. Also, another thing, as a blurb, like 90% of my Instagram captions will be Nicki Minaj lyrics. She make it looky, see cause she got it. That one's a Beyonce one. Shout out to Mama B. This was my favorite outfit of the Miami trip. Like, I loved this outfit so much, and I styled it so well, if I do say so myself. Okay, I ate this.
Gag, call it confetti. When I ride it, I ride it steady. Brand new range, I just painted it ready. I set trends from Queens to Beijing. I'm not the one that do the imitating. Like gag, call it confetti.
Okay, as you can see, my life revolves around Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Oh, what an outfit. No, I gobbled this. Anyway, let's move on. Miami was fun. First trip in the US, and I definitely want to go back to Miami. But like, I don't know when, because there's so many places to see in America that like, I need to add other places to my list now. I mean, come on. Come on. And then this was basically the main reason we went to Miami was for Afro Nation. So let's get into the Afro Nation reel. Another thing, I don't know if I'm being delulu, but my reels are so well edited, if I do say so myself. If you agree, let me know. If you don't, keep that to yourself. I'm kidding. If you don't, let me know. Maybe I can improve. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying watching this. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, just while we're on that, Major League DJs, there's a DJ here who is called DJ Major League, and for the longest time, every time I would see him on like lineups for stuff, I thought it was the Major League DJs like from South Africa, and I'd be like, oh, they're like getting booked and busy, like they're really out here in these streets, and it's not even them, it's a whole other person. Anyway, ni hao. This was my first official, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna say indoctrination. Jeez, that's not it. It's my first initiation. Yes, that's the word. This is my first official initiation into being an LA girl, an LA sister, you know, an LA doll. Yeah, as a Los Angeles doll, it only makes sense that you support the Dodgers, you support the LA Rams, you support the LA Lakers, you support or the Clippers, you just support LA teams. Like, I really just be supporting LA teams simply based on the fact that I'm from LA. I don't know anything about their stats, how they play. I'm like, that's the LA team. Go sports. Go sports. That was fun. I was like, okay, I really feel like an LA girl now. That was it. That was my initiation. And then we're not gonna go through all the pics, okay? Not all of them. But I do want to go through this one. This was also a good day. It wasn't like an LA, but it was the Barcelona versus Arsenal game. And I'm not really even like a soccer/football person, but I just knew that the people back home would be so jealous, especially the guys, obviously. So I was like, you know what? I have to go. Like, I have to be there because I mean. And then we did the wave. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, but the main motivation for me to go was that I wanted to make people back home jealous. And also my boyfriend's a Barcelona supporter, so I went on his behalf or whatever. But that was fun. That was like not a milestone, but like, you know, something I can always look back and be like, I've seen Barcelona and Arsenal play live in person. And then, so this was July and into September. So between 23 July, 27 July, it's actually a wonder that I even had time to myself during this time. I am impressed. I'm impressed. But this was around the time where I got on my first public audit client since moving over. Back home, my main client was a public client. And actually, as I was doing this audit, like, there were a lot of similarities between this audit and the one back home. Like, there were a lot of parallels that just kept reminding me of my South African engagements and stuff. So that was nice, you know, to kind of have like a bit of nostalgia. But that public engagement rocked me, Sana. Oh my goodness. I'm having flashbacks. We were in the office every single day. And I'm not even kidding. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What was that? Never mind. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, so we were in the office every single day working overtime. And like, as the audit was progressive, we started leaving progressively later. Like, our overtime would be like maybe 7-8 p.m. and then it started being like 10. Then it started being like midnight. Then it started being a norm to work till after midnight. And by the time August came, like, because we had to file in August, that was when our deadline was. So things got really hectic towards the end. So yeah, throughout that whole month of August, that's why there's nothing on my gram. Nothing was happening. I was in the office watching the sun and the beautiful weather out the window. I was like, I can't even go to the beach. It was the peak of summer, but I was, yeah, anyway. And then we'll skip over that one. Let's get into this mama right here. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god! So, as we get into this, first of all, if you haven't watched my Cancun vlog, make sure you watch that after this video. Yeah, this was pretty much my first actual day in Cancun. And I was looking like something that you can literally eat. Ski.
Tryna see what's up. He wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad, got a stupid butt. Jewelry on your wrist, fuck you, hold it up. When I house ski, let me pull up. Cross in ski. If you
When I holla ski, I just remember, being here. I remember the weather was good. It's like an all-inclusive resort, so drinks are flowing, the food is good. Mexican food is also just good, you know. Mexican people are nice. The vibes, the air was just saying you're on vacation. It was so good. Oh my god. Titty grab. This is one of my favorite videos, by the way.
Cause I be the baddie beat, Barbie tanks, banging body beat, everybody beat, on my D, yo I gotta be, in reality, suck a D, if you got it.
Do I not look happy af? No, the happiness is literally permeating through the screen. But anyway, moving on, it's just more hotness from Cancun. Point me to the biggest slut, baby girl, come top it off. She say she don't like me cause she love me, duh, knock it off. That bitch made some pages just to sub me, but I blocked her.
Let me pop it off, point me to the biggest slut, baby girl, come top it off. She said she don't like me cause she love me, duh, knock it off. That bitch made some pages just to sub me, but I block them off. All these hoes.
Me. Ooh. I don't know why the song stopped, but anyway, she looks cute. She looks cute. This day here is we have to listen to the song. I'm sorry. Another thing is like when I put a song with my Instagram post, I need you to have the sound on. I need you to get the full vibe, the full ambiance of what I'm trying to show you, you know? Like, for example, with this post here, the song is in B.
City private locations, plumber so too. Go to Shisi jet, flight 42, passport, go look in tattoo.
You understand? So if you're not even listening, you're not even gonna understand where the hell that caption came from. You're gonna be like, passport, go look in tattoo. What are you saying? Oh yes.
Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot, us to spot. Conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education,
relaxation. Why does it stop the song when I zoom in? Anyway, yeah.
Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot, us to spot. Conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation.
Okay, anyway, Shalha was a whole... Actually, in my Cancun vlog, because at Shalha, I was in water for most of the day. Maybe I should actually get into it right now, because in the vlog, I did not have my phone with me, because the phone got water in it on the first day, this day, when I was at the beach, and then it kept doing the liquid detected in the charging port thing all the time, and I was like, okay, at this point, like, I've even held a dryer there for like a solid 10 minutes, like I've tried everything that I can, and there's still liquid being detected. So I was just like, I'm not even going to take the chance of having the phone with me again, knowing that I'm going to be in water. So that's why in Shalha, I just put it in the locker, and I was like, I'll take my out. I can't vlog. It is what it is. But Shalha was honestly like one of the like highlight days of my stay in Cancun, because Lord, which is my wine, child. Jeez. Okay, because it was just so much fun. Like, I was just having like childlike fun, you know, like being in the water, swimming. There was snorkeling. I got to see like the fish underwater. I got to jump off a cliff. I don't know, I did so many things like that. I can't even remember them all, and it was so much fun. I swam to a cave. I did so much. It really was amazing. But yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't have my phone with me, so it wasn't in the vlog. But yeah, what a day. And then let's get into later on that day, because later on that day, look. Hold on, let's just. So, before I even went to Cancun, when I got this fit, I was like, yes. I just knew. And the thing is, like, when you don't have someone to take pictures of you, it's so frustrating because you gotta be like asking and shit. But with that specific outfit, I was like, I don't care. Like, I'll ask 50 different people. I'll ask 50 different times. They have to be so good because like the outfit is eating anyway. I feel like the pictures did it justice. Let's put the sound on. Let's go.
Damn, I'm on my belly, I do too much.
I'm really that bitch shit.
Damn, I'm on my belly, I do too much. I'm really that bitch, huh? She be mad, that nigga a dog, he never get off my pics. Wait, girl, don't do it, you really get packed, no FedEx 2-day ship. My ex mad at shit, baby, I'm the baddest bitch. In the bitch and I dub him. That nigga's a dub, no, he cannot dress, I cannot fuck him.
Because, hold on. I'm sorry, but the leg. Shout out to my mom for the legs.
Damn, I'm on my belly, I do.
Keep a couple pink toes in my sandals. Okay, let's go into my Cancun vlog. Actually, before we do the Cancun vlog, this was the part 2 of that day. And like I said, I was determined to get the perfect pictures. And I actually just ate all of them. They were all IG worthy, so I had to do 2 separate posts, but I didn't want them one after the other, so I posted the reel in between. But yeah, I don't know, like I gobbled this the fuck up, like for real. Okay, anyways, did I post that picture with the girls? No, I didn't. Okay, let's get into the Cancun reel.
No. Be gone.
Let's watch it again.
Calm down. No. Be gone.
And another thing, that Cancun, Mexico 2023 was very intentional because I do intend on going back. I do intend on going back. So my September to November, basically after that audit ended, I needed to break a for real, and I was doing so much traveling. So first I went to Cancun. I came back shortly after. I went to New York State. From New York State, I went to like actual New York City, and the main reason I went there was for black coffee. So let's get into it.
A race is just a game.
It's a very short reel. And you know what's funny, hey? It's a very short reel. That was pretty much it. But you know what's funny? When I told my mom I was going to see black coffee, and like I showed her the videos and stuff from the show, she was like, oh, yabalum kaya. And I just found that so funny and also so cute. Like, yeah, like it's really nice to we're in an era now where like South Africans are really like becoming more and more like powerful and prevalent in the international stage. And I love to see it. Love to observe it. Yeah. To it. And this is my New York dump. The Big Apple. Oh, New York is literally like a concrete jungle. It's such a busy place. I could never live there permanently. I loved it, I'm not gonna lie, but I could never live there permanently because I mean, I have big city vibes in LA without it being so freaking chaotic and busy all the time. Yeah. For a girl like me who has anxiety, I can't do it. But yeah, that's my dumb ass getting thicker.
I rule the world.
Imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them like
I'm just more concrete jungle, walking around the streets of New York. I'm doing amazing, sweetie. I was really feeling this way at that point. I was like, I'm just out here traveling, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I was definitely feeling like one day. Baby daddy, tell me I got pretty eyes. This is why you don't take social media seriously, because I don't even have a baby. Let alone a baby daddy. But that's my caption. Baby daddy told me I got pretty eyes. What baby daddy? What eyes? I'm joking. And then, like I said, my September to November was a lot. So immediately after, pretty much immediately after I came back from New York. I was in New York State for 3 weeks, by the way. Came back for a couple of days, literally. And then I went to Yucca Valley.
Basically, I might not be weak. Basically, I might not be falling. Basically, I might be used to this. I found myself.
So I went on this trip with Ulungile. I don't know how she gonna feel about me saying this. And her man's with too. That's her man, and she gonna stick beside him. But yeah, I went there with Ulungile and her man, the friend that I told you that we had made plans for Miami before we even met. And then we went to Miami and we had a good time. So we remained friends. It's so nice when two unproblematic dolls get together, you know, because like with making friends, especially as an adult, especially with someone like me who gets annoyed so easily, yeah, it could really be a miss. But fortunately with her it wasn't. And yeah, this was like our second trip. We went to Yucca Valley and it was so beautiful and peaceful out here. It's like right outside of LA, but the vibes are like way different in the sense that like it's just peace and wow. Yeah, I'll definitely be going back. And I also went to Palm Springs. Oh yeah, what song is this?
Ask me why. What good do your words do if they can't understand you?
She's so real for that. Oh, a face! A face! Look at that skin. Skin popping. I know that's right.
Ask me why. What good do your words do if they...
What? This picture's clearer than my awesome.
Ask me why. What good do your words do if they can't understand you? Don't go talking that shit, Badu. What good do your words do if they can't understand you?
What a place.
Don't go talking that shit,
What a
Badu.
Yeah, oof. Skin popping for real. Like, I don't want to jinx myself, but like I don't even have a skincare regime. And I really hope that my skin can maintain its good behavior without me having to start like
Ask me why.
serums and shit on it. Anyways, happy Halloween, bitches! Oh, this was it. So let me tell you something before we get into that post. Hold on. So it was gonna be like my first Halloween in the United States of A, and I mean I've been to a Halloween party before. Like last year was my first time attending a Halloween party, and coincidentally it was hosted by a guy who was actually American and living in South Africa. But yeah, it was really cool. The decorations were, he ate those decorations up, and then when I came over I realized about, oh no, Americans take Halloween seriously. They take their decorations seriously. And yeah, so he was just maintaining the standard. That's what that was. But I was so excited for like my first like proper Halloween. I had 2 different like Halloween outfits for it. Like it was a whole situation. Cost me a lot of money. Cost me a lot of money, but it's fine, you know, for the gram, I guess. And also attended like a really good like Halloween party. One of my colleagues / friends, Jasmine, she hosted a party at her house, and the decor was so good. She had food catered, like, and the drinks, and there was like, oh, no, that party was too good. Like, she really ate that up. But yeah, let's get into the pictures. And another thing, I did my own makeup, and I put on some contact lenses to elevate the look. Definitely the look before I had the contact lenses in, because I put them on, I think, in the car, or actually I put them on when I got to Jasmine's house, and I couldn't see. I couldn't see, so at some point it frustrated the heck out of me, and I took one out because I was like, I need to see out of at least one of my eyes, because obviously, like, it's dark, you know, they're not going to have the lights on bright, and that's the only way I could see through those contact lenses. But yeah, anyway, happy Halloween, baby. Look at that. Look at the blood dripping all over my titties. Look at my eyes. Do I not look like I'm about to suck your soul the fuck out? Like, that's how you do Halloween, okay? Like, that's how you be fabulous and scary. Take notes, bitches. Okay, I ate that.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door.
Oh, she ate this.
5, 6,
Grab a group, something, 8, 7.
gonna stay up late. Never sleep again.
Okay, this song is starting to scare me a little bit. Oh no, I gobbled. I'm sorry if I do say so myself. There's Jasmine in the middle, and Joanne. Those are my two girls, my dolls, my work friends. Yeah, this is me in the lounge, right here, actually, right here. I decided when I got back home, I was actually drunk when I was taking these pictures. I was like, when I got home, I was like, let me take a few more pics, and I'm glad, because I like this picture. 1, looks like you can see right into my soul, and 2, booty looking fat. Period. Okay, anyway, and then this was my second look. Welcome to the Renaissance Halloween look 2. She made it look easy because she got it. That's my doll. Check my technique. Right there, left check. I know that's right. Look at her. Beyonce with a fupa. That's what that is. If Beyonce had a fupa, this would be her. Beyonce! I had to have that at the end. It just had to be there. And then my October 2021 reel. This actually, I was going to say it's my favorite reel of this year, but it's got some really tough competition. So I can't say that definitively. But what I will say is that I was watching it earlier and I was like, I like this reel. Anyway. Oh shit, there's no sound. Shoot.
LA Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York.
No. You need to see from the beginning. Because the transition. I'm living
I'm in LA Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl.
Okay,
Pink Barbie dream house. The way Kim be killing shit got me yelling out like the scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't billing out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the Bob Dylan out. The pussy so cold, we just chillin' out. Baby, yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you
It's a good reel.
Fake bitch, that's why my friend fucked on your nigga. Both you bitches pussy, I think y'all should scissor. She bought a chain, I bought the same one, even bigger. She throwing shots, that's how I know I got a trigger. I was big dog ho, I don't care what no bitch say. I stay on her mind, I got condos in that bitch head. She said she don't fuck with me, who said that you can't? Fake bitch, that's why my friend
Eat me like a mango. I like this picture right here. Oh, she ate this. Gobble, gobble. So this was my last trip that I took of 2023 before I decided that I was tired of leaving the house and also paying rent but not actually utilizing the service, or I guess the good, you know, but I'm not utilizing the place that I'm paying to live at, you know? Yeah, I was just tired and traveling is expensive and Yeah, so after this particular trip, I decided to sit my ass the fuck down. But I had to slay it one more time. I mean, look at that. Ah! I love the set. One thing about me, I will go on Shein, Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, whomever the fuck, like fast fashion basically. And I will get new outfits before every single trip. And this was when I was in Las Vegas, Nevada. Why did I go to Vegas? Oh, it was just like a trip. There was no specific like show or anything that I was going for. But yeah, good trip to Vegas. Obviously there was gambling and all of that. But yeah, it was really fun. And let's see. This will be the last post we go through. This is my November dump basically. And the first thing you see are boobs. The first thing you see is like titties and booty and yeah, all of that, and slay. Okay, anyway. Oh, my baby! Ah, look at him! Oh my god, look at him! Look at him! Ah, he's so cute! Okay, sorry, let me not scream. He's so cute. Okay, anyway, and that's just me at work. Oh, that's someone else's blunt. And there's more boobies, and I'm standing next to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, and yeah, it's giving F the police. That's what it's giving. Wow, what a year. I guess yeah, that was actually so much fun, like going down memory lane. I'm gonna make this a thing every single December. Let me actually, thank you iPhone. Every December it shall be me and this right here. Like I actually really enjoyed the 2023 wrapped 2023 review. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did, you know, like that was a cute little fun thing to do. Like I think Instagram shows kind of like the best parts of our life. You're not going to be posting yourself looking dusty, but I mean, why not look at the highlights and the good moments of your year and celebrate like the good times that you've had, because it's so easy to focus on the negative. And sometimes you just have to remind yourself that it's been good, it's been real, and let the good outweigh the bad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed making it and going down memory lane with you guys. Hopefully 2024 will be even better, you know.